Hello everybody, my name is William Thomas Mullane. Today I'll be interviewing Gregory Austin. Gregory works as a scriptwriter and voice actor in Buffalo, New York. He also spent some time in Chicago where he was the head writer and a featured performer with the improvisational group The Human Touch. He is currently working on his first novel, as well as a podcast titled The Otherworldlies. I asked Gregory 5 questions. First question: what do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Gregory answered, "Visual art is the foundation of my job. As a writer, we need to draw pictures with our words, especially in a podcast. We use dialogue and sound effects to create a movie inside the listener's head. In our society, we communicate with imagery more frequently, and the visual arts are the most effective tool we have to grab the audience's attention." Second question: new communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on your field industry? Please provide an example if you can. Absolutely positive. My job depends on readily available technology, and the more familiar our audience is with the images we write about, the better. Our podcast is based on the supernatural, and when we set up a scene, it is very helpful to be able to use technology to locate images we want to depict. It gives us a more detailed idea to work with and a more detailed image for the audience to visualize. Third question: what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? Every day I see the podcast logo and the Apple logos, obviously. Also, we work with image boards when we're writing. These boards are basically collages made up of various images related to the otherworldlies, or whichever project I am working on. Fourth question: who is one of your favorite visual artists, and/or what is your favorite style of visual art? Simple. Salvador Dali. Surrealism. As far back as I can remember, I have been fascinated by unique and surreal artwork. I have always loved the idea of bending our perceptions of reality. Final question. I asked, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? His answer: similar to your last question, surrealism in the past is a constant influence on my creative writing style. When I'm writing a scene, I have very vivid images of either artwork that I have seen or art that I am creating myself. I mix these pictures with what I want to write about in my mind, and I try to paint similar images with my words. It can be very challenging to imitate visual art with dialogue and sound effects, but it is very rewarding when it works. I hope my answers have been helpful. I told him, yes, they have. Thank you very much. Which he responded, you're welcome.